Brand new banger.
Like, yo, man, this is bullshit. And blah, blah, blah. He's like, hey, man, maybe it's meant for a reason.
Always thought of it like that, bro. You really fucked up.
Like, I can't get rid of this thing.
Life was easy. Fuck out my face.
Yeah, what it was. I expect you to do the bare minimum. Because then what's the point?
True. To
Yeah.
do that, I went and got one from the aisle, you dumb fuck.
And shut the fuck up and lay low.
You're female, like you could work your charms in certain situations that I wouldn't be able to. You know how much free shit you gotten? Shit. One said word of mama shit. Oh, got him. We understand it's gonna bother you. Some of us went through it. Some of us are gonna go through it.
Yeah.
Well, we wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to go that deep with you. You don't really know what you want to share with my heart.
No, Lecoq. Send hook, send cock.
I do not agree with these guys. Word.
Get the fuck out of here and do a Sunday
Listen, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here, asshole.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't you come back.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is fucking Friday night and we feel all right. We about to have a snowstorm on Monday, but that's someday and that someday ain't today. So we in here ready to play. Like they say, 5-on-5, but bop the way. Listen, man, you can't be perfect all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta just do what you gotta do. What's going on, everybody? What up, Mr. Loki? My man came in here early. He got the Mary Jane. Him and her got a thing going on. It's like they in love. And Math Mode, what's going on from Kick? Okay. We see you out there in Kickland, kicking people from left to right, up all night, never get tight, roll the dice. I don't know. But what's going on, guys? Shit. We out here, like they say, there's a storm of brewing on the East Coast, and no one knows shit. That's pretty much what we had a meeting for people to tell us no one knows shit, and we'll talk to you on Sunday. Like, all right, cool. It's like, you ever seen the Black Panther, the Pink Panther? Where you go, let me catch you up to speed. We know nothing. You are now up to speed. That's what happened. Which we about to, you know what I'm saying? Let's look at the fucking weather forecast. Go to the weatherchannel.com, right? I don't understand why. Can we use your location? You say, all right, and then you put your zip code in, and there's nothing. Like, whatever fucking zip code they put in is crazy. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Shit. All right, let's see. Hey, mate, I really love your stream. Enjoy being part of your fan community. Will mind adding me on Discord? No, we don't have Discord. Me hungry. Shit, you too, normal guy. Me hungry too, man. So Ted Cruz and go to California and come back. When it just yo, listen, man. I thought about it. What up, normal guy? I thought about it. I thought about going to California because, I always wanted to go to Venice Beach. I wanted to go to Muscle Beach, see where Arnold and all them other motherfuckers, they worked out and shit. That was one of my shits. Because, I like working out. I haven't been able to work out at all. I don't want to come up with no stupid excuse, but that's just because, the time and shit. But when we did, I liked it. So I always wanted to go to Muscle Beach, see what's going on here. All right, real quick. Let's see what the fucking All right, they got a 10-day forecast, and the 10-day forecast is Men's Warehouse suits at $129.99, and the pictures they show are sweaters. Nice. I didn't know they make sweater suits. All right, now that we got that pop up out of the fucking way. 10-day forecast. Partly cloudy tomorrow. Snow with wintry mix. What the fuck does wintry mix mean? On Sunday. And Monday, light snow. And then partly cloudy, mostly cloudy, sunny, sunny, sunny. And then snow showers on Monday again. What the fuck is wintry mix? All right, let's see. And the daytime is going to be 21 degrees. Periods of snow during the morning will transition to a wintry mix in the afternoon. A mix of wintry precipitation in the evening, then periods of light snow low near the 20 degrees Fahrenheit wind. Oh, winds northeast at 15 to 25 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 100%. 1 to 3 inches of snow and ice expected. Heavier amounts in persistent snow bands. That sound like English to y'all? Snow bunnies, man. You damn right. Shit. That sound like English. No wonder nobody fucking tell us what's going on here. Are we off Monday or not? I don't know. I can't even tell you what the news say. I can't give you an. All right, let's. I guess the Weather Channel's too fucking sophisticated for us. They can't even give us it in layman's terms. Wintry. Hey, y'all have a wintry mix. I mean, imagine you tell it to a girl like, "Yeah, girl, you so fine. You got a wintry mix." What are you, Indian and wintry? Yeah. The winter storm. All right, so look, now all of a sudden, 18 degrees Saturday, frigid weekend. A winter storm on Sunday, AM light snow. Bittery cold on Tuesday. Still frozen on Wednesday. Partly cloudy on Thursday. No thaw in sight on Friday. What are these fucking movies? These are the books. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. I feel like I'm reading y'all the titles of the Harry Potter books. Sunny but cold, partly cloudy. That's a 10-day forecast. But that's crazy. Today, mostly clear. Saturday, frigid weekend. Sunday, winter storm. Monday, AM light snow. Tuesday, bitterly cold. Wednesday, still frozen. Thursday, partly cloudy. Friday, no thaw in sight. Saturday, sunny but cold. Sunday, partly cloudy. Really? Yo, that old joke, you could be a weatherman and you only gotta be right half the time. I guess that's a exaggeration half the time. Like this is like a 50-50 chance we're gonna get snow, but most of the time we're always wrong. Shit, that's fucking crazy. Wyatt Six versus solo group for the tag title on SmackDown right now, letting you know. Okay. Okay. So that's your way of saying fuck the winner. You wanna watch SmackDown? Normal guy, I see you. My man SmackDown. My man said, I don't watch wrestling no more, but let's put on SmackDown. Tomorrow is my brother's birthday. Oh shit, happy birthday to your brother. What's it gonna be? 19? Are we talking about the brother that's in the military? Or you got another brother that you ain't tell us about? Shit. 20, nice. Nice. Shit. My birthday's coming up soon, but it's in the Navy. when he sails the 7 seas in the Navy. Happy birthday to your brother. Word. Word. Yeah. Hey, man, you let him know that I said don't get old. Stay young as quick as he can. Or as long as he can. Because getting old sucks. They'll lie to you. You lie to yourself. Nobody want all this shit. Stay as young as you can. Have fun. Don't do nothing stupid where you guys spend the rest of your life in jail, but have fun with yourself. Shit, man. I was having a conversation with one of my coworkers, and she's an older woman. She's been at the company for a little bit longer than I have. I've been there for going on 16 years this year, and she's went up the ranks, and she's in charge of most stuff and stuff like that. And she's like, "Oh yeah, money doesn't motivate people; responsibility does." And maybe if we're talking about young folks, because young folks want to be in charge of shit and want to be responsible for shit, but when you get to the age of fuck this place, and that's usually you start usually getting work old and not old. But when you start getting to the place to the age of fuck this place, money motivates you. Because you can sit there and be like, "Yo, we want you to start doing this." No, I'm good. You gonna give me money or no? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna add more responsibility to me, but you're not gonna give me more money. That sounds like abuse. That sounds like you're taking advantage of me. And an attitude like that is hit or miss. It's like it's good, but it also sucks because then somebody else got to do it. And you got that one person who's naturally a hard worker and has good intentions. And it's like, fuck it, the job needs to get done, so they bite the bullet. And now you got fucking all them doing that shit. But also, it's like you let them give you so much work without any pay. You start doing everybody's job, and you only getting paid your wages. And then when they do give you a raise, it's not even close to what your job is. Shit, man. But yeah, that's maybe there's some tips for y'all young motherfuckers. You get to a place where you've been there so long that you like, yo, fuck this. I done heard every single lie, every single try, every single why. So I'm not as long as you leave me the fuck alone, we'll be all right. That's my goal for this workplace. People like, "Oh, do you want to advance? What's your goals here?" For you to shut the fuck up and leave me alone. That's my goal. Shit. Yo, no more guy. When did Solo take Bray Wyatt's landing? I know they just showed a video of it saying 2 weeks ago, but when this happened? And then you got the fans just screaming "fuck you" to Solo. Like, you touched him, and then you gonna scream out "fuck you"? Like, maybe that motherfucker need to go. Shit. Oh, he did the oh shit. Wait, so Solo and Tamatonga going for the tag team titles? Shit. Yo, how many of y'all got TikTok? I'm asking because do y'all get some crazy shit. Like most of my TikToks are now these stretchy pants that are like $17. and like, look at how stretchy they are in the dress pants and shit like that. Because I bought a pair of dress pants from Men's Warehouse, and all of a sudden TikTok thinks I need stretchy pants that comes from China, which I bought one of those shirts. It was like $19. And it's supposed to be like stretched, never wrinkle, all this shit. And like, oh, it'll be there from 8 to 15 days. And right now, it's like 9 days past. And oh, it's coming from China now. Like, I thought that shit said 8 to 15 days, not 8 to 15 weeks. Like, why is this shirt coming from China? What the fuck? That's why I'm like, you know what? I should have learned my lesson a while ago. I ain't buying shit over TikTok no more. If it's not on Amazon, I'm not buying them, motherfucker. Shit, I bought this. There was a thing for an ice maker on Amazon. I think that it was a sale, $20 for the ice maker. So I said, fuck it. I bought 2 of them motherfuckers. I got the tracking number. I got the updated shipping, all this other shit, and I never got the ice makers. I'm like, what the fuck? So I contacted the store that sold it. Never hit me back up. It's a good thing that I use PayPal to buy the motherfucker, because you know it's like a quick. I ain't trying to make no accounts with nobody. So I hit up PayPal. I'm like, yo, I've been frauded. I sent them all the information, all this other shit. By contacting them, they try to contact them. Nobody. So I got my money back. But it's crazy how much fucking scams are out there now with this. Like, they want to regulate everything, but they don't want to sit there and go, oh, well, we can stop the scams. We can stop this. We can stop that. Nope. Fry your brain, and everybody's selling everything. 90% of the people that are on live are selling something, some product. A walking mat. Look at how this works. It's like a treadmill, but it's a mat. And then you got, oh, look at this ice maker. You see how other ice makers work? This is the same way, but this one makes ice, you know? Or I got a gimbal for your phone. You put your phone on it and it gimbals. It works just like every other one, but this one is a gimbal for your phone. Like, damn, bro, what happened to the good old days where you just had booty? It was just booty. That's all all you needed. Look it up, booty. That's it. Shit. Fucking Instagram starting to look like that shit too. Every fucking time. Every time I turn around, it's a fake story about some shit, and then fucking, you need this compression shirt. Women wear push-up bras, so why not men wear a compression shirt? Like, what? And they give you some bullshit like, oh, the compression helps you lose weight because of the cardiovascular disease and the hemoglobins and Ryan Seacrest III knows about time capsules and the Steiner math, and you're able to lose weight. It may take you 25 years of constant working out and eating right, but you lose weight with this compression shirt. It's like back in the days, weight loss supplements. Take this with a steady diet and and constant working out. Yeah, then you don't need the pill. This pill enhances your weight loss journey. How does it do it? It makes you not sleeping and raise your blood pressure. And it may give you explosive diarrhea, heart failure, death. You lost vision and both hearing in your eyes. Shit. Fucking bullshit. I remember I was working out with Crows, and we was like, yo, let's try to do this shit right. So this is where I took this fucking fish oil pill that was like that big, bro. Oh man, it was the worst. I took a multivitamin. I took this fat burner that was supposed to help you fall asleep, and it was supposed to help you, burn fat while you're asleep. Plus, I was weight training 5 days a week. And at that time, I was walking home like a mile and a half or some shit after we worked out. I was the same exact weight. I was just looking different. Like my body was changing a little bit, but I was the same exact weight. I didn't lose no weight. And people were saying, "Oh, you looking good. You looking good." The shirts fit a little bit better, but that was about it. Like nothing. I didn't feel no difference. The only difference I felt maybe from the fish oil was like I wasn't aching as much, but that fish oil was fucking ridiculous. It was almost like taking a shot of fish oil in a capsule. That shit was like every time I took the shit got stuck in my damn throat. And it wasn't one of those uh things where you could cut it in half because this shit was like a liquid inside. It's like I started getting that shit to my dad. I was like, yo, this should help me out. Maybe it can help you out. I don't even think he took it, to be honest with you. Because that shit was difficult to fucking swallow. It was shit. Don't you think that this match would have been also dope on Saturday night main event? The White Six and the what is MFT? My Family Tree? Is that what that stands for? I don't even I don't even know anymore. But Tama looked like he got some muscle going. Like he gained a little bit of weight because he was mad skinny when he first got there. Now he's looks like he's trying to get a little thicker. Shit. And so Joe Gacy's just gonna scream at everybody. Shit. Yeah, man. But also speaking of TikTok, every time I if I don't get a fucking t-shirt or pants shit, I get one of these things where it's a bunch of random videos, but then somebody's talking in the back about some depressing, you know, about how they're afraid of fucking losing someone they never had, fucking a guy not being appreciated, some other shit, being depressed and all that. I'm like, I don't I don't look at none of see like look 3 times in a row just now. You don't understand how I care about you. I'm afraid to lose you. This, that, and the third. And I'm like, who's looking this shit up? Because I'm not. But it's just up there. And I'm like, yo, are you just trying to depress people around Valentine's Day? Because Valentine's Day is close. I don't know if y'all know this. And it seems like this is turning into one of those like self-loathing shits where people start feeling bad about themselves, or they start realizing the person that they like, and then they do this shit, and then they're like, let me reach out because maybe if I tell them how I feel, this is would work. And then I don't know if that's a ploy or some shit. It sounds like that to me though. It sounds like there's a ploy for Valentine's Day. I don't know. Oh, hold on now. Oh, looks like we got new tag team champions. What they gonna do? They gonna have a landing on the pole match? Oh, okay. Truth is back now. What's the deal with Truth's balls? Oh my god, this is like this is sad to see AJ Styles doing this shit about John Cena. No one gave a fuck about him retiring Goldberg. Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura now. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura Saturday Night Main Event. Okay, so they're just gonna throw that shit in there. AJ versus Nakamura should be his retirement match. Yeah, it should be, but it's not. You think they're doing this shit so that way we think that it's his last match? Because you know how that shit go. They think we stupid. Who the fuck is this? Oh, Fraxium. I can't tell their songs for shit. Shit. What's going on with you, Mr. Loki? You know, I'm not a fan of Fraxium. It might sound weird, but I'm not a fan of Fraxium. For some reason, they always every match is like fucking some never-ending fucking match that they think that is going to the end. You know, like they take it's impossible for them to lose. It's impossible for them to win, and then they win by some stupid shit. What is this? Oh, the Panda Express. How irresponsible is that shit? You just gonna give a girl's gonna pick up some random Panda Express in a balloon and get shipped out half the city, and her father had to almost jump off a building to fucking jump off a building to save her ass. Shit, had to buy a long sleeve shirt and I hate. Oh, okay. Get ready for shit. I hear you, especially for that occasion. Shit, man. The one thing I don't like about dress clothes, like don't get me wrong, I know me and Hutch was talking about it. When you're in it, you look good, but when you get the fitted stuff or the stuff that's supposed to fit properly, it don't feel comfortable. And I know people are like, well, then it doesn't fit properly. It's like, yeah, but this is the size that I'm supposed to get based off of the measurements that you took. But like, I feel like I don't like when my wrists are exposed, like when my wrist is higher than the sleeve, and then I can't lift up my arms with the jacket. I don't like the restriction of movement. Yeah, man. And then like the long sleeve shirts, after a while they get yeah, but then trying to take them off if the cuff is too tight, you can't put them past your hand, and you gotta unbutton it, and it's hell to unbutton it. And if you do unbutton it, then trying to put it back on and button it fucking you need help. If you gotta wear a tie, I don't know. I don't know if you know how to wear it. If you know how to set a tie, I'm not. I never really I never really learned how to do the tie because I don't know why I always feel like the women know how to do ties. Let them do that shit now. I leave it tied and I take it off and put it on. And shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it's weird. Like people wear that shit all the time. I get it, but unless I'm mandated to, I wouldn't want to wear that shit all the time. You know, because you would think it's like, oh, you rich, you start wearing those like custom made suits, and you look like money and blah blah blah. Because that's what everybody starts doing when they got money. I don't know. I don't know if I had money, I think my wardrobe would change, and I would try to invest in some nicer looking things that are comfortable. But I don't think I would like if I bought a suit, it would be for a specific occasion, like a wedding or something like that. It wouldn't be just because it's fucking Tuesday. Shit, man. How you feeling about your aunt passing, Mr. Loki? If you don't mind me asking, 'cause I know with the holidays, we just had New Year's. You know, Valentine's Day is around the corner. For me, the holidays is especially New Year's and Valentine's Day. Those are two rough ones because my grandmother passed New Year's Eve. My mother passed 2 days after Valentine's Day. So it's those days remind me of that. They're not like celebratory. You know what I'm saying? When they Gargano change his song? Did somebody work on that entrance with him? Yo, it's crazy how things happened weeks ago and it doesn't feel like that shit's important. That's damn. Shit. It's crazy how life fucks with you. Shit, man. That had the DR trip, which is what, 2 weeks? Yeah, it was in 2 weeks. Well, 1.5 weeks. And that shit was it went from man, this shit is expensive to damn, this shit is alright, then damn, I'm in the wrong spot, then damn, I'm right there, and then and then I might not be able to go. And now it's a fucking storm. It's like life is like, yeah, fuck you. And all you want to do is chill. Like you just sitting there, you like, yo, I'm just trying to chill, man. I don't want no smoke. I'm not trying to be all adventurous and shit. Powerhouse Hobbs' new name is Royce Keys. I saw that. Royce Keys. Who came up with that shit? Like, who came up with Royce Keys? Does he look like a Royce anything? Like, what? Like, where did that come from? Royce Keys. Like, shit. It almost would have been better if they would have called him Mac Truck Hobbs or some shit. You know what I'm saying? A Brick House Hobbs, you know? Shit. They could have did his entrance with he's a brick house. He's mighty. Letting it all hang out because he's a brick house. You know what I'm saying? Something. Royce Keys. That don't make no sense. That don't sound like some dude that's coming in to fuck people up. You know, Batista sounds like somebody that's coming in to fuck people up. Powerhouse Hobbs, maybe, but Royce Keys, nah, it sounds like a white boy surfer. That sound like the name that they were gonna call the fucking the Iron Fist, the immortal Iron Fist, Royce Keys. Shit, what do you think about that name, Mr. Loki Royce? Shit, the only time I ever heard of Royce was Rolls Royce. I know who came up with that White Riders, yo, for real. They had to. They had to. I got it. Why don't we call him Royce? And they're like, yeah, that's fucking awesome. Royce what? He needs another name. Royce Keys. Oh, yeah. He's be a janitor. He has a whole roll of keys and he's gonna unlock the way to the title. Yeah. And we can write all these promos for him and then let him get fucking eaten alive by someone who doesn't have his promos written. We can make him say suffering Tuckatash and give him blue eyes. Royce Keys. Cut his hair. He's Michael Cole's nephew now. The stupid shit that we the stupid shit that we deal with. Royce Keys. Holy shit. Damn. I always get. I always like this commercial with Jey Uso and Cricket Wireless where that green guy beats the shit out of everybody and Jay just signs his name. It's like I don't think people realize that Jay ain't really do nothing, but the green guy beat the shit out of everybody. Yo, I, I think people are online too. I think all this science shit is wrong. Did you see the Masters of the Universe trailer and the mall the yes, I seen the Masters of the Universe trailer. Um, I think we'll get Cap's opinion on that on Tuesday. But to me, I was like, oh, I don't know. This seems weird. Like it looked when he's on Earth, that looks so bad. And then they go to his home universe or whatever, and it looks so small. It looks like they made the playset to scale or something. It looks so small, and then like the only thing that really looks good is Skeletor, and it's fucked up because it's Jared Leto, and we know Jared Leto can't do movies. Like every time he does a movie, his comic is gonna fail. But that was just because he's Skeletor, and Skeletor look good. You don't see Jared Leto there. No, I wasn't. I wasn't too impressed with Masters of the Universe. Me and Lay was talking about it. It's like they went to Earth. Why would it didn't work with Dolph Lundgren's fucking He-Man movie? Why would you go to Earth for this movie? Like just fucking do Masters of the Universe there. You spend all that money on CGI, and then you make Earth CGI. It's like get out of that little fucking lot that you use with that shit and make this the universe look a little bigger and let him stay in his own fucking. Now the Maul trailer, that shit looked fucking dope. Darth Maul, shit, that shit won when they first showed. I was like, yo, is this live action? And then like, oh no, this is cartoon. But the graphics they put on that shit, like when they put the ship, that shit looked like a real ship, and parts of Maul looked like he was real. I'm like, yo, I like the way that they're doing this series, like graphic, like the animation on this shit, and it looks like it's gonna be tough. I just hope we see Darth Maul versus Vader at least once. Shit, I don't know how you feel about it, but I would love to see Darth Maul versus Vader. Because not for nothing, you watch the original trilogy, and you know Darth Vader's supposed to be this bad motherfucker. And then you watch the prequel trilogy, and Anakin seemed more like a child. And you watch the sequel trilogy, and they had nothing to do with Darth Vader. Like I was promised a badass Darth Vader. So I want to see a badass Darth Vader as much as I can see it. And Rogue One, we saw a badass Darth Vader, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, we saw a badass Darth Vader. I want to see more badass Darth Vaders. Did we saw some badass in the Clone Wars or Rebels? But that was more still. Anakin was there, and when he was with Ahsoka. So, but I want to see some badass shit, like where he was beating homegirl up in Obi-Wan, that Inquisitor, and he was fucking using the Force to stop her shit. That I was like, yo, that's fire. Let's see more of that. That's what I want to see. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know when the timeline is for Maul, but it does seem very interesting. There was supposed to be another trailer that dropped. I forgot which one it was. It was supposed to drop. Who the fuck is this? Oh, that was something. I thought that was. Uh oh. Axiom put the mask on Candice LeRae, and then Candice LeRae hits Johnny. What kind of shit is this? And now they're gonna jump Gargano. Am I bugging or is that stupid? All right, Kathy Kelly's out here, normal guy. If you're still watching, shit. What do you think of the trailer, Mr. Loki? Yeah, where is Leon? Because now I got to question your taste in shows. Leon, you over here said SmackDown's the best wrestling is the best wrestling show. What up, Boris? Evil is going to WWE. Who's evil? Master of the Universe trailer is badass, but I don't like it. You don't like the fact they go on the Earth seems and I don't know about you, man, but it seems like a bitch. The guy playing He-Man, at least on the Earth part of the trailer, he seemed like he's a bitch. Oh, don't worry, it's mine. He's trying to lift up the fucking sword like if it's fucking King Arthur's sword in the stone. New Japan Pro Wrestling Evil. Oh, I gotta look at this. Oh yeah. That's his name. Okay. Takiaki Watabanabe. I guess that's his real name. What do you think? He's gonna help out Solo? Or do you think he's gonna help out AJ Styles? And AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Evil gonna start the Bullet Club again with Finn Balor? Because why not? They doing that thing, Boris. Shit. Yo, and I see that they got a commercial for Paramount Plus, and tomorrow's supposed to be the UFC. You think that shit is worth it? I think it's what, it's $20 a month or some shit like that. See, do you think is would you get Paramount Plus? Would you get it, and have you got it? You think you'll join Nakamura and the Gorillas of Destiny? It seems. I mean, that seems like the thing to do, but you never know, man. They might fucking put him with Dominic Mysterio or some shit. Knowing them the way we do, they probably waste his ass doing that shit too. Like, it's hard to get excited for people coming to WWE because now they're just gonna waste this shit. The shit is wait. If the shit is in Pennsylvania, why is it coming Thursday? Estimated by Thursday, 9 p.m. And the shit is in Middletown, Pennsylvania. Why is it gonna take 5 days to get from Pennsylvania to here? That's stupid. No, the Paramount Plus, but I'm watching it as at a friend's house on pay per view. Okay, so all right, you get the Paramount Plus Premiere. It's $13 a month. Or you get the Paramount Plus Essential. It's $9 a month. So you get everything in the Essential plus is watching 4K. Download movies and shows, stream CBS Live, and get all the Showtime. Show, what's going on? Speaking of Showtime, how you doing, brother?
Good, my brother. I didn't want to leave you by yourself, man. Even as I'm doing this, I got you. I'm here.
I hear you, bro. Appreciate it. Right now, we're looking up the Paramount Plus to see if it's worth spending all that money for the UFC. Which to be honest, I buy the year subscription for HBO Max, and I think that's a better deal just because I'm always gonna have it, and that way it's just one payment, and I ain't gotta worry about the shit no more. I think I might do that for Paramount Plus. It's $140 for the year instead of for $13. But I got what else is in there? Because I know the UFC is there, but is that something? Is that something that's worth it? I don't know what the fuck. Stream on 3 devices at once. What kind of shit is that? Drew McIntyre is coming up. Access Showtime Originals. I think Showtime might be worth it also. What does Showtime have? Download movies and shows. I don't know why I would want to download it, but all right. Stream CBS Live with more sports and events. With an annual plan charged at its regular annual price compared to paying 12 months. Okay. So they get the exclusive originals. Mayor of Kingstown, Landman, Tuscan King. The Tulsa King seemed alright. Tony and Ziva, never seen that one. I seen NCIS. 1923 is supposed to be a fucking prequel of Yellowstone. Star Trek I don't watch. You get live sports. The Zuffa boxing is supposed to be just started too. Blockbuster movie. They just got a Running Man on that shit. Roofman is in Impossible. Mission Impossible, Naked Gun. Yellow Jackets. All right, so Showtime has Dexter and Dora the Explorer for Nickelodeon. Oh, this shit got Nickelodeon too? So many ways to watch. You can watch it on your TV, on your iPhone, on your iPad, your Android, your LG, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, your Xbox Series X, Umuku, Infinity, Samsung, Verizon, Vizio, Comcast, Firefly, Fire Stick, Fire Power. Are you a student? Get a 50% discount. Look at that shit. I guess let me guess. Variety of student statues of 50% off any plan. Spend your study breaks for streaming over. Offer valid for 12 months with the option to refer your status at end of 12 months. Annual verification required. She. I don't know. So what you think? So have you seen
Which ones you?
Paramount Plus for the UFC? So now you can watch the UFC on Paramount Plus.
Oh, that's the only way we can watch it, or we can't link.
I don't know. I know it's not on pay per view no more.
Or you connected to my? I need energy. You still should be connected to my app too, man.
Um, I don't think I still have that because when I got the new phone, it didn't. I don't know if it's still hooked up to that shit or if I just said fuck it and got. Because every time I try to watch the shit, it would freeze. And show equals yo. What do you think of? You know who Powerhouse Hobbs is, right? Show. Shit, because he's still talking shit about fucking Cody Rhodes. Yo, this motherfucker still talking about Cody Rhodes. Please wait, what we getting? Yeah, this don't have none of.
My bad. I was trying to connect to the Wi-Fi in the car. I forgot my wife got Wi-Fi. Now you can hear me better, probably.
Yeah, that the app don't have this shit no more. You're still in there, but when I updated the things, it didn't. It don't show nothing. Like
Gotta link you back up, bro. Maybe the new phone works better. Get to see your shit smooth butter.
we'll be alright. You know who Powerhouse Hobbs is, right? From
Yeah, he's in
AEW.
NXT now, right?
Well, they said that he signed with WWE and that his name now will be Royce Keys.
Oh, they be changing it into some bitch ass name. What the hell is Royce King?
I don't know, but that shit sounds stupid as fuck.
Word. Give him some big black name like Stevie and fucking Booker T, some shit like that.
Where like it'd have been better if they'd have called him Jerome.
There you go. I would have been like, yo, that's racist, but hey, it's better than what the fuck they have now.
Yeah, Tyshawn or something. You know what I'm saying?
That would have been dope. Tyshawn
Tyshawn,
Muscles.
yeah, Tyshawn Smith or Mac Truck Mac Truck Jones. I think his name was crazy, Boris.
Yeah. I don't care if they would have used some fucking corny shit, Muscle Man or something like that.
Word. Big black dude.
Tyrone Muscles.
Yeah. It would have been better than Royce Keys. Shit, you should have called him Royce the 6'1" because he's 6'1". Yo, Mr. Loki said, "Joe, that's from the most whitest writer on the planet." It has to be.
He did worse than fucking than what's his face? Than Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Word. Why don't we call him Royce? I like it.
Man, that's beautiful.
Give that man a ring.
Yo, it'd be funny. That's the real name. That's why they picked it.
Right?
I doubt it. WWE doesn't want him to monetize his own name.
His real
That's a name they gave.
name is like Hopskin or something. Like Hobbs is short for his last name, but I'll look it up. Let's see. His real name is William Hobson. Damn, he's young. Show he was born in 1991. His
34,
birthday today.
35?
Oh shit. Yeah. His birthday's today, show.
That's crazy. And
Word,
what a
happy birthday to your
coincidence.
boy. What you say, show?
What a coincidence. We barely talk about this man, and the day we're talking about him is his birthday. Give me a second. I need my GPS.
All right. Say BBC Hobbs. Shit. That might be two on the nose, Mr. Loki. Who you talking, Marie? Who you talking about, Miss Morris? Yeah, this fucking toxic masculinity guy now is beating up Matt Cardona. Everybody was so happy that Matt Cardona's back, and now he's fighting this dude. He's in a feud with a dude that no one gives a shit about. But at least Kathy Kelly's here. Mariah May. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
What you watching?
SmackDown. Which I gotta
Nice.
question. I gotta question Leon's fucking taste in shows because he said that SmackDown. Damn, why you had to leave Kathy Kelly? The only time Kathy Kelly had to leave because Matt Cardona's there.
Messed up your
Anyway,
whole distraction.
oh wait, this dude's hitting on Matt Cardona. My man said you have a chiseled jaw, fucking big massive muscles, a nice manicured fucking beard. He's like, it looked like he was hitting on him, and now he's saying he's toxic. Okay, I don't know if you want to say the words "let's do it" to this guy. Oh, Kathy Kelly's still there. Kathy Kelly's like, oh shit. See, she doesn't know what it's like to be around a gay guy. Do you think Cody should be a man and do the job for Roman at WrestleMania? I don't think Cody and Roman should ever wrestle again at WrestleMania. They should stay far away from each other as possible. What do you think, Show?
Which one?
Cody
Cody?
doing the job for Roman at WrestleMania.
That would be dope. He'll be returning it. Even though he shouldn't have to return it, he gave it to Roman about twice. Well, it's Roman,
Yeah,
though.
1-1.
Oh, so he does owe him one to the greatest wrestler of this time. Shit, you better give me one on the way out.
Shit, but Roman needs his pin back. Does he? I don't. I don't know, man. They did too much for that match to be successful. I think Roman put him in the ring with Jacob. Let him wrestle Jacob. Maybe we get some out of the match and not just all the fucking Avengers coming to help him. Because that, don't get me wrong, watching it that first time is dope. Experience it was dope, but round 3, nah, we good. I'm good. I don't need a round 3. Yo, show. I think we need to start watching female volleyball.
Female waggle?
Yes, but female volleyball.
Oh, very nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like we might have to start covering female volleyball on the sports show. What do you think, Mr. Loki? Liquid Swords by the GZA is my jam. I'm gonna assume that's a song. We might have to check that shit out.
Is that the one that says Caribbean Queen? It's just
Nah, dude. The name of that song is actually Caribbean Queen, and
I just
that's
had
by shit, who is that? By this is old school rap. Why that look like RZA? That's not RZA. That is Wu Tang, right? I was gonna say that look like RZA, but why they fucking call themselves GZA? Yo, show. Did you hear about the Wu Tang contract?
nah, not at all.
So, Method Man was talking about the Wu Tang contract, where I'm just gonna throw out names of studios because I don't know the exact, but let's say Paramount, they signed exclusive deal for Wu Tang, but RZA and somebody else is like, yo, I want my whole team to be able to go their own solo shit. So what happened was the entire group of Wu Tang got signed to Paramount, but if let's say Interscope wanted to sign Method Man as a solo artist, Method Man could sign with them, and then whenever Wu Tang made an album together, all of those studios would have to come together to make a Wu Tang album, and Paramount would have to work with those studios because they signed the group, but the individual members of the group were signed by separate labels.
Fire. So the group contract wasn't gonna fuck up our solo career. We
Yeah.
could go out there and get a solo career from whoever wants to sign us. Dope.
Yep. Yeah. That shit. When I heard that, I was like, "Yo, that's crazy! Like, that's actually kind of fucking smart." RZA and Jizza are cousins. Ah, so it was Jizza, not GZA. You let me over here say GZA like if I'm. It's an album by a Wu Tang member. Okay, Wu Tang. You know how you say RZA is Jizza. Okay, all right, Boris. Appreciate you with the English lesson. You see that? RZA, Jizza, and Jazza. And Jazz Hands. What you know about Jazz Hands and Spirit Fingers, Boris? Huh? I know Show know about the Spirit Fingers. It's already been brung. Yo, Show. You you have I know you have TikTok. Well, are you on TikTok a lot?
Not
Like you
really.
so I mean like you do every once in a while you be scrolling through the videos or you just look at whatever we send you.
Once in a while I scroll. I didn't even notice you be sending me shit? Where you be sending it to my
Everywhere.
to TikTok? Because I haven't seen nothing for TikTok. I usually see Instagram.
I send shit to you through TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, LimeWire, Pornhub, and Midgets Gone Wild.
Smart man. It's gonna get to me eventually.
Word. What up, Joseph? Yo, we gotta pick the teams for this week's games, but we can do that. No, the reason why I asked you shows because I'm noticing, and I don't know if this happens to other people, but and let me know in the chat. You go through TikTok and you'll see the regular videos, and then you'll watch a video with random videos, but it's like a voiceover. And recently, I've been seeing a lot of fucking voiceovers of I'm afraid to lose you, even though I don't have you, and it's like some dude confessing his love to a girl, and another thing about a dude being depressed and this, and I'm like, why am I getting all this fucking afraid, afraid to open up to women, fucking TikToks all of a sudden? I'm like,
Word,
what
why
is it?
this in my algorithm?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't look up fucking like I don't look up shit on TikTok. I just look at what the booty is. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
what
look
he's
for
looking
booty.
at TikTok.
Yeah, and then now all of a sudden I see, and I'm like, yo, is that because of fucking uh Valentine's Day around the corner? They starting to get people emotional, and they hit up these girls, and I always loved you. Patriots and Rams Super Bowl battle for Lamb. Okay, so I'm gonna put you down as you pick those guys.
Yo, I'll be right back. I just got to the doctor.
All right. You don't use to say you use YouTube and Instagram. I don't really scroll the shorts on YouTube that much. I scroll the shorts on TikTok like that, but you've been a what? A Susio? You've been a worry. I looked it up. From French to English, that means worry. No, but that's spelled wrong. That's with an I. This is with an O. It still says worry. Of course, you be too advanced for my ass, man. Pause. Hey, listen, man. All of us be doing some shit. You know, we some freaks in our neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to do what you gotta do. You all got some freaks in us. You know what I'm saying? We all did some change for a little bit of change. Something strange. I don't know what. Sometimes people be commenting on the shorts that we put up, and I don't know what the fuck they're saying. I remember somebody said some shit, and I was like, English. But yeah, yo, do y'all celebrate Valentine's Day or nah? You take yourselves out. You take your glad I'm still on the air. So why? Cause I be saying some shit. You thought I would have been kicked off by now, Boris? Is that what you're saying? Or you just like the show? I hope that's what it is. Even though I wouldn't blame you if you would have thought that we would have got kicked out because of the shit I be saying. Cause I be saying some shit. But somebody gotta say some shit. Shit. Nah, I appreciate you too, Boris. I like Valentine's Day candy sale after. Shit. You know what's funny, Joseph? I think the last time I had a Valentine was like junior high school. And this girl said, "Yeah, I got a fly. I got a one rose and some other shit for her." And she didn't show up to school. And I was like, "Damn." And people was like, "Damn, that's fucked up." And I was like, "Well, it is what it is." And I gave my shit to two other girls. So here goes a rose. Here goes some candy. Go enjoy yourself. The next day, she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like, nah, we good. You broke my heart, Jelly. You broke my heart, but we good. And to this day, I never asked her to be my Valentine again, even though I don't know where she's at or anything. I never asked her to be my Valentine. Shit. But I tell you one thing though, Valentine's Day, all my exes ruin my holidays. How they ruin your holidays, Mr. Loki? Shit. These fucking bitches ruining everything. You put in so much damn effort and they don't even appreciate it, I'm pretty sure. But shit, that's the question I have to show when he decides to come back. If he comes back, because you know he's partaking in something serious over there. He came by just so that way I'm not out here alone doing the show. I appreciate it. I'm like Rick Sanchez, science over love. Love is fallacy. Okay. Shit. I hear you, Mr. Loki. But let me ask you a question. You find a real one, you still gonna feel like that? Like she puts in some effort into you and she wanted to prove to you she wasn't like them? Would you still be on some, nah, I'm good? In stores over here, they putting out Easter eggs. Like, what the fuck? And they putting out Easter eggs already? Damn. Now, Valentine's Day is I think what the second biggest holiday of the year. Let's see. Let's see. Is Valentine's Day one of the most profitable? Yes, Valentine's Day is one of the most profitable, high spending holidays after ranking within the top 5 or third priciest, with U.S. spending hitting a record of $27.5 billion in 2025. Damn, last year people spent $27 billion on Valentine's Day. Consumers spend heavily on dining, jewelry, and flowers, averaging nearly $189 per person. It is a massive, consistent annual revenue generator. Okay, let's see what the most profitable holidays are. Shit. Smash. So if you find the perfect girl for you, you just go smash and boogie. Hey, listen, man. You know what? I ain't mad at you, bro. It's a piss take. Kids be wilding, seeing the Easter. I, I want to say the same thing here, but the holidays ain't been the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Valentine's Day is something because it's an adult holiday, and women force men to do shit. But I don't, I don't feel like the holidays have been the same the past years. I remember being able to walk the whole street, whatever block you on, and seeing Christmas lights on 90% of the houses. You know, hearing that stupid ass jingle bells. Fucking beat from the lights, because we used to have the lights that had the music playing in them. Bunch of ugly sweaters. The job used to celebrate Christmas like it was something. You could go see Santa Claus at the malls. That was a big deal. It was everybody wanted presents and blah blah blah. Like, I went to Target a few days before Christmas because I needed wrapping paper or a bag. We was gonna get a bag, and they had no Christmas shit. Like, I'm not talking about like this. The shelves were empty. I'm talking about like there was no Christmas wrapping paper in whatsoever. The section where they had wrapping paper was Happy Birthday, It's a Boy, and pink shit. There was no Christmas shit. And I'm like, damn, like not even Christmas jingles in the store, or fucking like they used to have the candy canes with the candy in them, the plastic candy canes with the candy in them, red and yellow, red and green everywhere. Nothing. Like, they didn't even have a section for decorations or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, then you see, CVS is where you would see all the chocolates for Valentine's Day and shit. That shit's now everywhere. Which, I'm not gonna lie to you, Joseph. Sometimes I be looking at that shit like, I just want the candy from the motherfucker. I don't even want the heart. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But yo, do you think that it's better to buy a girl real flowers or some dope ass looking fake flowers so that way they always have it? This is your opinion. You let me know. Mr. Loki, when you was that suave, smooth motherfucker. Cause I know Mr. Loki was a player. Don't let that motherfucker fool you. Mr. Loki was a player. And Boris, I'm pretty sure you got some player tendencies in you also. Would you rather buy real flowers that die after a while, or some dope ass fake flowers that come in like a box and and you get them whatever color you want? Do I have a Valentine's Day, or dude? Valentine's Day for me is difficult because my mom passed 2 days after Valentine's Day, so I don't really be doing much. I mean, I might want to do something special for somebody, just a little thing here and there, but nothing crazy. You know how that shit goes. You can never know until you know, and then when you know, it's too late. Oh shit, Julia and this girl are the tag team number one contenders. You gotta love that shit. The women's United States champion is now the number one contender for the women's tag team champion. Because why wouldn't the United States champion be in a singles feud for her title when she could be in a tag team feud for people who just got thrown together because they have nothing for her? It's funny. They have shit for fucking for Unreal. They got things to film for Unreal, but they don't have nothing to film for SmackDown or Raw. I appreciate you, Boris. Yeah, man. The real flowers, because that shows how much you really care for her. Okay. So real flowers means you care more. You always bought real flowers. I've done that for girls with you know what it was? My mom, it was I remember my pops. She was like, "Yo, don't buy me flowers because then they're gonna die in a week. Get me something else." That's why I bought flowers for girls. Just it was their birthday or trying to make them feel better about whatever the fuck was happening. It's Mother's Day, whatever. But I don't know. I don't know. If you didn't buy flowers, what would you go with? Sami Zayn looking like he pissed off at somebody. Oh, Drew McIntyre, aka Hulk Hogan. Oh, he smacked the fucking shit out of Drew. He smacked fire out of Drew. What the fuck? And my man just ate that shit and let him like. I think maybe because I be watching like on X, they be having those fight videos, and then you see somebody smack some dude and he's just saying, I don't know, man. If somebody smacked me, like instinct would pow, boom, you hit him right back. I never understood how people just eat them, like poof, and they're like, oh, I'm not gonna hurt. I'm not gonna. Nah, man, poof, pow. If I don't hurt you when I smack you and you come back, it's like I don't care. We're gonna go at it then. You getting I'm getting my shit back. Fuck that. But I don't know. We'll see. We gotta get Show to do something for Valentine's Day for his wife. But but here though, Boris, like we was looking up the most profitable holidays. Valentine's Day is one of those days that you can't go out on Valentine's Day unless you're willing to spend 2-3 hours just waiting for a fucking restaurant. Waiting for a table at a restaurant or some shit. If not flowers, chocolate. Women love chocolate. Okay. And you get the chocolate from the flower case. I mean the heart case. Cause like, listen, I get it. Like I'm a romantic, so I know I would want to do the flowers and chocolate also. But this is just something that I'm always thinking about. Like, yo, the chocolate in that heart case to me is more important than the heart case. So what kind of chocolate am I sending you? Am I sending you a mixed thing of chocolate where only 80% of the chocolate you're gonna eat, or 50% because you don't know what the fuck? Like, I don't want an assortment of chocolates. I want like Hershey's Kisses, a bunch of Hershey's Kisses in that chocolate heart. But then does that seem like it's too cheap? Because you just got this, but the thing is, like, I'm thinking like, yo, but the chocolate inside this motherfucker gonna be banging. You know what I'm saying? Unlike me getting you an assortment, like life is like a box of chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Where you just like, oh, you got 2 pieces of chocolate in here that you like. The rest of them you allergic to, or you don't eat caramel or whatever. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? That's what I be thinking. Because I seen some shit where they had this assortment of flowers. It's in a box, so it's like short stem, but you can get it in royal blue, pink, purple, red, or white. And I think they're like silk flowers. I was like, the way that these blue flowers look, crazy. I'm like, that shit look fire. But then now I'm thinking like, you could have this shit forever. You can just sit there, look at it, put it anywhere, decorate your room with the shit or whatever the case may be, and we chilling. You know what I'm saying? But then you want real flowers? Like, is it because you get to take care of the flowers or what? You know what I'm saying? Or is that just a cliche shit? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person I want to put thought into a gift for somebody. I want something that you would appreciate and use. You know? So that's why I be thinking. The WWE won 2025 Action Toy of the Year. Okay. Oh my God! Now Cody Rhodes is gonna talk to this fucking guy. And who's gonna jump? Oh, no, nobody jumping him unless Jacob Fatu's in there and he comes flying out. Oh no. What? WWE 2K26 Special Edition will be the Attitude Era again. Wasn't the Attitude Era a couple years ago? I mean, the Attitude Era was better, but hopefully they got everybody. You get D-Lo, the New Age Outlaws, DX, the Nation Domination, the fucking Los Baricuas, Disciples of Apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? Like let's get everybody in there shit. You know what I'm saying? They put the Monday Night Wars, get the NWO. Like I want them to give us the biggest roster they ever had with legends. Because then that way we could just be like, yo, I could just live back in the 90s. Instead of having like 12 fucking legends from the Attitude Era. Like, look at that story. Yo, no one gives Julie a lot of credit, but she's hot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Julie says she can't wait for the Knucklehead Network to watch the Rumble. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see what Boris said here. Yeah, do the assortment of chocolate and arrangement of different flowers. I dropped 40 on the flower arrangement and sent it to a salon. The ladies who worked there were impressed. Okay. Oh, so you sent the flowers to the entire salon. Okay, Boris. Shit. Or you sent it to a girl at the salon and you was trying to let them know, like, yeah, shorty fine. She fine. On time. Rewind. Is that what you're saying, Mr. Boris? When they come out with the 2K26 news? Reveals Attitude Era edition. Turn of the Attitude Era. How to pre-order? Okay. Does it say what it comes with? Oh, they got China, Trish Stratus, Lita, the Dudley Boys. Pre-orders for 2K26 are set to open January 30th, giving fans their first official chance to lock in the Attitude Era edition. Once pre-orders go live, the game is expected to be available through major digital storefronts and retailers across PlayStation, Xbox, PC. Full details surrounding edition bonuses, content breakdown, and platform-specific incentives have not been formally outlined, but those announcements are expected to follow closely once per pre-orders open. Okay. They're saying that 2K26 is supposed to be the Attitude Era show. All right, let's see now. We got a friend just Facebook messaged me. Uh-oh. What they said? Oh, shit, my bad. That's how you figured out the 2K27 was the Attitude Era, because a friend messaged. My bad, Mr. Lowe. I thought you meant like a female friend just hit you up on Facebook like, yeah, I see you in the chat talking about Valentine's Day to a girl at the salon. Ooh, okay, Boris, you a pimp. Okay. Shit. How do you know that? You good with remembering shit. I wouldn't know the address to shit. I go to the show's house and I still don't know his address. So if I was gonna say something to show's house, it would have been it can't be a surprise. Like, yo, show, what's your address again? Anyway, hope V-Day works out for you, fam. Hey, appreciate you. If anything, Boris, you could send me some Hershey's chocolate. Nah. You save that for the girl in the salon. You still talk to the girl in the salon or nah? What she think about it? I know the girls they were impressed, but the girls they would have been impressed by anything. It's a salon. They talk shit about men all the time. So the minute a man do something nice, all right. The most profitable holiday for retail is the Christmas/winter holiday season, November to December, according to up to 30% of annual retail sales over top revenue generating events, including Black Friday and Cyber Monday, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, and Halloween. These periods drive massive consumer spending on gifts, food, and decoration. Okay, so Christmas, winter holiday season by far is the largest, with $777.3 billion in 2020 sales driven by gifts and decor. Black Friday, Cyber Monday peaked with 15.8 million per minute spent during the top hours. Thanksgiving, one of the top, with 2010 spending $30.5 billion. Valentine's Day, high value for gifts, which sales increased to 27.4 billion in 2020. Mother's Day, significant spending on gifts and flowers, averaging $274 per person in 2023. Easter, a major retail event for candy and food, ranking in the top selling week. Halloween, significant spending on costumes and decorations. Back to school/college, exceptionally high spending periods for retailers. Key takeaways: high volume spending, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and surrounding shopping days, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, are the most lucrative for overall retail. Category leaders: Valentine's drives jewelry/flowers, Halloween drives decorations and costumes, Easter drives food and candy. Impact on hospitality: Airbnb hosts earn over $211 million on December 24th and 27th, 2021, highlighting travel profitability for Christmas. Damn, you would have thought that having an Airbnb would have went down during Christmas. That shit became profitable. I guess people went on vacation for Christmas. Shit. Well, it was like, yo, we going to over here for Christmas. She had a man, unfortunately. What that got to do with you, Boris? What that got to do with you? All that means to me is that she available. Got a man. She. Nah, but yeah, that sucks though. So you did that was your initial move. That was your yo, come out with me, baby. Here goes some flowers and candy. I want to get to know you. And she said, I got some man. Shit. Ain't that some shit? But hey, man. Have you done it like after that? Is that your go-to move, or is that you just felt that girl had a connection with you and you was like, you know what? Let me do something to show her that I ain't fucking around here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking around here. Here goes some flowers and some candies, baby. Shit, at your salon in front of your girls. I wish your man see this shit. Come tell him, come see me. I'll knock him the fuck out. That's what you was doing, Boris? And the Rangers are losing 3-1. Damn. Yeah, you ever notice hockey and basketball is like soccer? Hockey is like ice soccer, and basketball is like indoor soccer with instead of for the net, you got a hoop. It's similar rules. Shit, I one time, Mr. Boris, I bought flowers for this girl. She was married, but she was going through some shit. And it was one of those things, I think it was like Mother's Day or it was no her birthday. And I was like, "Oh, you going through some shit." So like, let me make you feel better. I bought her purple flowers. She liked purple. And I left it on her desk at a job. You know the girls there read the fucking the the card. They moved the flowers the way I set it up, and I'm like, damn, you done fucked everything up. I did this shit like this on purpose and done fucked everything up. Well, I'm wilding on what take the hockey is just ice soccer, or you send that shit to her at the job and tell her man to come see me. Shit. Because not for nothing. I mean, the only difference with soccer and hockey and basketball is that soccer adds up all the total time that you fuck around and waste, and they add it to the score and to the time, and once that time runs out, game's over. They don't give a shit. Basketball and hockey is like, yo, we'll go to overtime. We'll do a shootout. We'll call your mama. We'll fucking all them takes. Shit. You ain't never fucking you ain't never seen a girl that you knew that the nigga that she was with was a piece of shit and was like, yo, you know what, girl, here, what's up? I'll treat you right. And if that nigga got something to say, he can come see me. You ain't never, like, we all men here. You ain't never did that shit at least once or never thought about it? Because sometimes you don't have to do it, but you ever thought about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, fuck that nigga. Nigga treat you like shit. I ain't gonna treat you like shit. If he got a problem with me wanting you, tell him to come see me. I'll teach that motherfucker how to be a man. You ain't never been that, you ain't never been like that or had that emotion. Shit. Sometimes, yo, dude, we were all kids once. We was all stupid once, and we was all blinded by the booty. You notice I didn't say once with the booty part. There's a lot of booty out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. There's a bunch of pieces of shit guys out there. And sometimes they only a piece of shit because they got the girl you want. Shit, just like I tell everybody. All these girls will want to say some shit. It's like, you notice a girl's only a whore when she don't sleep with you. When she sleep with you, she ain't no whore. She a freak. She like, yeah, that's a good girl. When she ain't sleeping with you and she doing some shit, nah, she's a whore. You know what I'm saying? The same, man. It be like that sometimes. I know Joseph, he fought like 5 guys already. They're all the same woman. Like, this is my woman. They're like, no, it's not. Let it go. Take out your basement. They gotta fight me for it. They never beat his ass. Never saw that bitch again. Sorry, though. Couldn't cook. Not with her hands handcuffed to the steam. I get no respect. I tell you. My bad, Joseph. But watching SmackDown, we got to make some kind of joke. Damn. What is Sami Zayn doing out here? Is it me or does Sami Zayn fucking need to mind his business? Yo, Joseph, we got to get into female volleyball, bro. They're saying this on USA. Hold on. I'm going to get to your comment real quick. I saw you commenting. But we're going to find out when female volleyball shows up on the USA channel so we can start covering that shit. Because, you know, we might need to step into this world. You know what I'm saying? There's some talent there. Wednesdays at 8. See? Shared too much already. We don't do it. We don't. Uh-oh. Shit. Listen, man. You told me she was in the attic. You didn't tell me she was in the basement. I changed that shit up. Shit. And we got these fucking commercials on fucking SmackDown too. Joseph, you got a Valentine's, Joseph? And you know Joseph got a Valentine's. Phillip Rivers is about to be the fucking head coach of one of these teams. What team did he want to be the head coach of? He hold on, let's see. Oh, that's YouTube. Oh, that's YouTube. Here you go. He's interviewing for the Bills head coach. How's the weather where y'all at now? Right now it's 17 degrees and windy. That's what my weather shit says on the computer. But yeah, we just in the beginning of the show, I was trying to look up the weather and it said the wintry. What did it say? Is gonna be cold with wintry some shit tendencies or something. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I pay her every month for a day or two of fun. Hey, I hear you. Shit. You gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, the weather is crazy because it doesn't know when it wants to snow. Or these people don't know when it wants to snow. And then the job's like, well, if it snows on Sunday, everybody can be here on Monday. But if it snows on Sunday night, then you gotta be over here on Monday. And then we're gonna open at 10, but we might be closed. So stay available, but don't be available because we're gonna close if we're not closed. And if we're open, we're open. But we could start at 10, but then you're gonna come on your regular time. And don't worry if you get here. Because if you're not here when you get here, then you're gonna have to take a personal day. And if you don't have a personal day, then we're gonna fire you. And if you don't get fired, then we might have to come in at 10. And then on Sunday night, we'll let you know we're closed. And like, fuck you too. At this point, yeah, fuck you too. Shit, the weather don't know. Like, so we're looking at the map and we see the storm front coming, and it looks like it's headed our way. When's it getting here? As soon as you see it. Trump said cold wave. What about global warming? He's not smart. Yeah, I don't think he knows what global warming is. He thinks because it's hot. It's no, the ice caps are melting. It's like the sea's rising. We're gonna drown. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, he's still an idiot because at least in New York, we used to have winter from October to February, early March. Now we have winter 2 weeks out of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like we had once it was like a couple of centimeters of snow, depending on where you are, and this is gonna be the second time we got snow. You know what I'm saying? Like this to me is like we get snow twice a year, or 2 weeks out of the year, and that's it. But yeah, it's cold. Yeah, all right. Joe, welcome back. As a show's here for more support. Did you hear about that kid that got arrested by ICE, and then the fucking congressman, no, was it Trump's son or some shit, was saying that, oh, what were they supposed to do? Leave him in the freezing cold? And they saved him from the freezing cold, and they moved his ass to Texas where it's warmer, and like you took him from his fucking family, and you arrested a child. Like ICE arrested a child and put him in a jail in another city, and you want us to praise the fucking ICE? Okay. But you do shit like that to them, and it's a crime. Ain't that some shit? If you do to them what they're doing to you, it's a crime. What they're doing is saving. That's crazy. Vance said that. Who's Vance? His daughter? I don't know these motherfuckers like that, man. To me, I don't feel like this is just the country I live in. JD Vance. Why that sound like a fucking wrestling announcer? JD Vance. He used to do the announcing for NWA back in the fucking 70s. Hi, I'm JD Vance, and I'm here with Troy McClure. You may remember me from season 5 of The Simpsons. And we're here to announce the I Quit match between Nikita Koloff and Nikolai Volkov. The vice president. He's the vice president? Shit. I thought Dick Cheney was still the vice president. I don't know what the trick shot was. He showed his knee, but didn't move his knee pad. And what is Sami Zayn doing out there? Like, I'm getting tired of Sami Zayn just because he's out there. Like, mind your business. I know you have a match with these two guys tomorrow, but Randy Orton is minding his business. Why can't you mind your business? Mind your fucking business. Shit. The fuck? Joseph, you never told us if you send flowers or not. Yo, I don't concern myself. Oh, now he threw Damian Priest into Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's dead. And then he's gonna get up and ruin this match. Fine, nice. Yeah, I don't follow what people do. I don't follow the clan. I don't know the clan leaders and shit like that. But yeah, that shit was stupid. That. And then he's like, oh, so parents are immune from crime because they have little kids? No, but you would hope that the little kid was immune from crime. Like, why are you throwing this little kid in jail? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't trial him as an adult, but you can fucking throw him in jail in another city? Now Damian Priest is gonna hit Sami Zayn. Oh no, Sami Zayn's gonna hit Damian Priest. I still don't know why he's out there. All right, let's see what Mr. Joseph Smooth Ass do. I buy her roses. We'll go eat to to the movies and eat hella good, then all while we get baked throughout the day makes the session 100 times better. Okay. My man said you getting some roses. We going to the movies. We gonna eat. We gonna wake and bake, shake and bake. Man said we gonna stay up late. Ain't no sleeping on this date. Ooh, I like that one. Shit. It's taking place in Montreal. That's why they got Sami Zayn out there fucking minding everybody else's business. That's fucking ridiculous. Shit. Yo, guys, give me 2 seconds. Be right back. Be right back. So, Boris and Mr. Loki, while I'm gone, come back. What would you take a girl on Valentine's Day if you had to take her on a date? Joseph already said the movie. See. Okay, my man said to Amsterdam. Shit, Mr. Loki, you gonna take her ass to another country? To the coffee shops till we drop, okay? Shit, in Amsterdam, you could have Mary Jane all day. Shit, that seemed like, I mean, if you got the money for it, Mr. Loki, over here sending girls to other countries, or you flying yourself to other countries, finding a Valentine's Day there. Gee. You got money. Shop to withdraw. Yeah. I don't know, man. Y'all like being outside? Like, like y'all like going outside and traveling the world and doing all that fancy shit? You got, I see that Trip Solo cup. Nah, man. I got orange soda. Ain't no lean in this motherfucker. Shit. As surprising as it may sound, Boris, I'm normally like this sober. I'm a crazy motherfucker already sober. I don't need no thing or no chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no drug or drink to get me crazy. I'm already crazy. So now there's a bunch of people forecasting the weather on YouTube, and I don't remember asking that shit either on YouTube. Like I'm getting all these videos about shit that I don't give a fuck about. Like, amazing barbell plates making process. Why do I care how a barbell is made? Where did that come from? Then the date of the winter storm on a channel that's not even a weather channel. Where'd that come from? Like, what the fuck? And a bunch of 5 minutes per day push-up challenge. Like, why am I looking at push-ups? Why is all of a sudden all this shit's coming up to lose weight and shit? Fuck. No, I don't do edibles, none of them shits. Eating a Philly cheesesteak from an Italian joint 5 minutes away from here hidden right now. Ooh, okay. The muddy cup going on, what's that mean? I've been drinking since the morning. She. You wish, man. I'm telling you, soda is my vice. Soda and iced tea. Those are my things. I tell people, it's like, you lucky that liquor don't taste good to me. I don't think liquor tastes good to anybody, but people just enjoy it, I guess, because it's the man thing to do, or because it makes you feel a certain type of way or something. But I never been one to. I didn't need that whole drinking shit to relax or whatever. I'm crazy already. Like, I see it. I've been sober this whole time. The only thing that I've been on here is lack of sleep. The only thing I've been here is exhausted. That's why yesterday, while I was doing my rant, you saw me falling asleep. I was like, you know what? We're going to have to call it a night. We're going to have to call it a night because I'm in the middle of a fight, keeping my eyes open. You have to call me Toe Block because I'm over here rhyming. If you don't know Roadblock from Yeah Joe, you going to let me have my beer all fucked up? Moment like this, you're going to let me have my beard all fucked up? Okay, let's see. I'm in Texas. It's supposed to snow and ice tomorrow. People panic shopping and emptying the stores. Winter officially starts for Texas. Oh, shit. I didn't even know you could snow in Texas. How much snow do y'all get? I know there was one shit a couple years ago. There was like a centimeter of snow on the ground in Atlanta, and that fucking caused like a 25-car pileup. Which is crazy. Shit. There's a whole bunch. This is what I don't understand, man. You watch one fucking video on YouTube, like, I know what you like now. Like, what happened to the other shit I was watching? The cold wave was hitting Texas. Word. And once in a while, mostly get sleet nights. Hey, what's the coldest it be in Texas? Cause yo, believe it or not, it be, I'll say 20 degrees, and I'll have a sweater on. Underneath, after it gets underneath 20, then I'll put a vest or like a fleece jacket. I don't put no heavy shit on. There was one time, if y'all remember the story about when my car got towed and I thought it was stolen. I waited 2 hours in fucking 5-degree weather for the police to come. I was in a fucking, what was I in? I think I was in a hoodie. That was a bad choice there. Being 2 hours in 5-degree weather in a hoodie. The hoodie's all right for walking down the street for maybe 20 minutes. But standing around not doing shit in the hoodie in 5-degree weather, I was freezing. My hands was fucking frozen. I said, fuck this. I found my own goddamn car. I thought that shit was stolen. I found that shit myself. Walking down the street, hitting the lock button just to see if I could hit it. Boop, 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 boop. I walked 3 blocks to find that motherfucker. It's like 33 degrees and it feels like 24. Oh, okay. That's not bad. You got nice weather there. It's 17 degrees here. And I still got my AC on. It's funny. My AC sends. I got a smart AC, so I could turn it on and off with the Wi-Fi and shit. And it sends my phone a note like, you shouldn't have the AC running at this time. It's cold outside. And I'm like, shut up. Stop telling me what to do, bitch. Every time I fucking do something, you every time I'm doing something, you want to tell me what the fuck I'm doing. Shit. Yo, I put up a post on Instagram. I don't know if y'all saw it. It was a story. And it was saying girls don't need to look like a glow in the dark RoboCop to look young. One of the people hit me up. Nah, you remember Nye? She used to be in the comments also, saying that she need 3 shots of tequila. No, 6 shots of tequila just to look young. I'm like, you don't need all that shit. This girl was showing me her fucking makeup routine. And I'm like, to me, you went from gorgeous to gorgeous 0.2. Like, yeah, the makeup helped you a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. You look good with the makeup. But you don't need the motherfucker. I never understood. Yeah, some girls, sometimes makeup helps, but I don't know. You don't need that motherfucking shit. Y'all don't like that natural look. Would y'all prefer a girl with makeup or a natural girl? Do let me know. Cause then you see these girls beating their face with them. And I gotta blend it in. It's like, yeah, to me that you look like a psychopath smacking your face with a big ass fucking rubber ball. What the fuck you doing? I'm putting on foundation. No. Foundation is your skin. Putting on powder. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Then you get mad at us when we watch wrestling. These motherfuckers wear face paint. Shit. Invincible. There you go. There was apparently the official fucking trailer is out for Invincible season 4. That's the fucking thing that I saw that I was trying to figure out where the fuck. There was another show that was coming out and they had a trailer for it, but I couldn't fucking remember what it was. It was Invincible. Son of a bitch. Y'all watch Invincible and The Boys? You know that shit is. Yo, there's a lot of videos of putting on cologne and what would happen if this happened, what if that would happen, and what if this would happen. And sometimes I feel like it's just wrong. People putting out, I did this for 100 days. Look at how it helped me out. I don't know. There's so much information and so much contradiction of shit, and so much parody of shit, and so hard to believe what's what and who's what, and everybody got this special test and that special test, and I did this, and you do the same thing with 2 different things, you get different shit. It's like, okay, cool. So all this shit is fake. That's me. That's just how I feel. All this information, everything's wrong. I'm never switching this off. Tips and settings that have almost doubled my iPhone battery life. Bullshit. I made chocolate from scratch. Bullshit. You can make chocolate from scratch and it costs you 10,000 times more than what chocolate costs. You get the cacao straight from Africa. $20,000 a leaf. You can make half a bar of chocolate. And it's pure chocolate. Or you can buy Nestle's milk chocolate, and that shit is 70% chocolate for $1. It's healthier. Oh, the best protein ever. I'm gonna tell you what the best protein ever is because I drink it. I know the science, which all that is a supplement, and it's supposed to supplement your diet. So if you're drinking that shit to get protein, you already done fucking failed. This gives me 20 grams of protein. Okay. So does chicken. Chicken doesn't give you anything else either. That's why I don't like all this new shit. These new fucking methods and madness and science and all that other shit. I don't like it. Old school way worked. You didn't need 4,000 things to fucking do shit. Double chocolate brownie sound good right now. Yo, bro. You ain't lying. I got the shit from Costco, the brownie mix from Costco. It's like fucking 12 big bags. You can make huge thing of brownies. You know something, man? You ain't lying, man. We about to get snowed in. We about to make some fucking brownies. You know what I'm saying? I got extra chocolate chips too. Shit. I got extra chocolate chips too. We put that shit in the brownie mix. Chilling like a villain of penicillin with a Mac 11. You know how we do. The 9 best exercises to grow the inner pecs. It's funny how you watch a bodybuilder go through his day working out. You never see him do any of the shit that these people do to get all these muscles. You ever notice that? All these people got some crazy shit. Lose 100 pounds, win $250,000. Yo, not for nothing. $250,000 to lose 100 pounds. You give me that shit. Oh, my man said you give him unlimited food, a gym, and everything else. Oh, so my man gets to live in this area. Shit, fuck around. Shit, shit, I'll do this shit. There's a video of Mr. Beast giving his friend $250,000 to lose 100 pounds, and then they gave this motherfucker a supermarket. He could do whatever he wants to eat. Shit, one of the biggest things that most people don't fucking say is sleeping. That's what fucks me up. I don't get that much sleep, but getting enough sleep and rest is what dictates how your body reacts to the way you work out. Shit. Yo, I'm pretty sure y'all don't have 100 pounds to lose. But if somebody gave you a challenge to do something within a year for $250,000, would you take it? But you had to live in that little house by yourself, and you had everything you needed to complete the task. Would you do it? I think I would. Shit, not for nothing. $250,000. You know what you could do with $250,000? You could make mofongo. Yeah. Shit. You make yourself some brownies every day. You lose 3,000 pounds. Shit, word in a heartbeat. Yeah, how crazy it'd be you out there to lose 100 pounds, you lose 98 pounds, and those last 2 pounds is fucking the hardest in the world. Oh, he lost what, 30 pounds? Oh, 20 pounds in the first month. Okay.
Yo, what I miss?
Right now, I'm watching a video of Mr. Pounds for $250,000 in a year.
I only heard the $250,000 part. You said you watching a video and then you cut out
Okay.
and get back in 250,000.
Yeah. So Mr. Beast challenged his friend to lose 100 pounds in a year, and if he could do it, he'll win $250,000.
Would you be able to do that?
Yes.
Me too. For 250?
Yeah.
Shit.
And the thing is though, like you're living by yourself in that facility, and you have all the gym equipment, all the food, and everything else is free. Like it's
Oh.
you're locked up in this place with everything you need to lose it, and you at the end of the year, if you lost 100 pounds, you get $250,000.
Mr. Beast made it too easy, bro. He should have made it entertaining. I'm gonna put you in the McDonald's, in the back of a McDonald's, and you gotta lose 100 pounds.
Shit, and
Let's
then he
make
said
it
every time he
interesting.
does a push up, he's gonna add a dollar to the bill or some shit. But no, yo, dude, listen, man. If Mr. Beast is watching this shit now, he want to challenge me to that shit. I got him. We'll do it.
Shit, we'll do 200s.
Word.
Or you do 100, I'll do 100.
These
We'll split.
motherfuckers, and they gave him a fucking personal trainer. They gave him a personal trainer to help him learn how to cook, how to eat right, and to keep him motivated to work out. See, I think this is more of a I'm gonna do everything I can to help this guy get into shape, no matter how I gotta motivate him, which is kind of dope.
Yo, I heard my son just told me that personal trainer died in the video.
Which video?
Which video? The one you gotta lose 100 pounds. I heard his trainer died.
In the Mr. Beast one?
Yeah. Oh, that's what my son is saying. I don't know.
Tyler Wall, the fitness coach featured in Mr. Beast YouTube, lose 100 pounds, win $250,000, died from migraiotic toxicity. Cause of death, a death certificate obtained by Newsweek listed immediate cause of death as mitragynine. Wow, a compound found in plant catchment. What? He was eating plants and he died. He had a fatal overdose of this shit. I don't know what the fuck is this shit. Mitragyn.
Look that up and see what it is. Like what it's caused by.
Let's see. What is mitragyn? toxicity refers to adverse effects from high dose or adulterated carbitone, which contains this primary psychoactive alkaloid, while rave symptoms include respiratory depression, seizures, psychosis, liver toxicity, and elevated heart rate / blood pressure.
I love it that they use to describe a confusing sickness. A confusing sickness. They use confusing words to describe it. All the words you use are as confusing as the fucking mitochondria.
Yeah, because I read that whole thing and all I understood was my mama's titties.
Exactly. I still don't know what the motherfucker died of.
Word. So
Like, did he
basically,
eat too much leaves?
he did. Yeah. So it was an addiction to this certain type of thing. With all right, indole alkaloid. All right, migrate. Hold on. Let me figure out how to. Let me figure out how to say this shit before I fucking talk about it.
The Abdullah Manglada.
Mitragenine. Holy
Might
shit.
try to go. I
Yeah,
gotta ask
mitragenine.
my nurse wife.
Word. Mitragenine is a naturally occurring indole alkaloid.
I never. Oh no! Stop using words that are confusing.
Yeah, yo, dude. They said if you can't explain this shit in the simplest form, then you don't know nothing about it. But all right, it's a naturally occurring bloogly that can be isolated. That can be isolated from the leaves of a psychoactive meta metaclanian plant.
This nigga was doing
Mitrig-
drugs.
yeah, Mitragian spiceosos, also known as cartium, is found to possess promising allergogenese effects on meditating the opioid raptures such as Ujibor.
Yo, this it sounds
Dude,
like when you turn the court TV and the fucking lawyer something to the judge. Article 17. What the fuck?
this guy was taking some crazy shit and it killed him. And then people want to know why. Like, nah, you know what, man, you good. He would have came up to me and said, "Yo, you gotta take some Magooly glue." And I'm all right. I got Magooly glue at home. I don't need that shit here.
Word. Bro, we need to know what you took to die so we won't take it.
Word, the Google Google.
And you a personal trainer? Like, is he something healthy? I think they trying to hide the fact that it was something healthy. This
I
nigga
don't.
ate too much spinach.
Nah, that motherfucker was getting that fucking uh ashwagandha.
Mm?
Shit, not for nothing, bro. I'm at the point where I don't have the discipline to do this shit because I'm like I just want to chill here because I ain't got I'm exhausted. But fuck around and let me get zoned in with this shit.
What you talking about? The weight loss?
Just with everything. But like let somebody fucking tell me you got a year to accomplish something and I'll give you $250,000. Like shit.
Shit. I'll be done in 6.
Word. The next time you see me, I'm down 100 pounds.
Word. You owe me 100. Matter of fact, owe me 250 for every 100 I give you.
Word.
Let's make it interesting. The first 100 is 250. What if I keep losing weight for you, man? Give me $5 a pound, but you don't be like that.
Shit, right? So yo, he made an extra $20,000 from the push-ups.
Ah,
But
shit.
shit, imagine that. Be like, yo, I lost 100 pounds. I'm on my way to losing 200 pounds. I'm not even 300 pounds normally, and I lost 300 pounds. I'm now 6 pounds of total weight. Give me $750,000 and we'll be all right.
That's right. I
I'm over here
got
looking like Benjamin
all the
Button.
way in weight.
I'm looking like
All the way
Benjamin
to
Button.
money.
Word. Give me this.
The money will hold me down because I almost flew away.
Word. So they took away his personal trainer and he stopped training as hard.
Personal trainer died. Shit, they didn't take God took him away from him.
No, I mean they did they actually told him to stop going. It wasn't like he died during the. Oh, so he lost all that weight before, and then he lost his father, and he gained all that weight.
Damn. Like, what makes you like? Okay, I know you're hurt, but what makes you say fuck this? I'm going right back to it. Like, at least have a week. Like, I'm a bench for a week. McDonald's and shit. Once I like gained a certain amount, like that happened to me already. I lost mad weight. I went to Mexico. I gained like 10 pounds. Once I gained those 10 pounds, like I'm like I'm good. I can't. I'm not going back to 300.
No, I hear you. You know what it is, bro? It's like depression like that. You don't realize nothing. Because the thing is, depression also stress. It affects your body differently. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just the fact that he's eating and all that. Depression, like some people lose a lot of weight because they don't eat, and depression eats away their body and all that stress and shit. But then there's other people that they find comfort in just have food just because. You know what I'm saying? And it's like there's nothing else to do, and it's like, all right, well, I'm gonna eat because I got nothing. So that's you don't realize what you're doing because to be honest with you, show I don't eat any different than I did before when I was in shape, but because I'm not sleeping, that's what made me gain all that weight, quickly. The lack of sleep and the lack of mobility. But I'm eating the same, if not maybe sometimes less, because I don't even be finishing. If the food don't taste good, I don't finish it. And then sometimes I'll have the burritos that we get. I don't finish that shit sometimes because I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna force myself to eat this shit. But then also I'm not doing nothing because I'm sitting down most of the time. And it doesn't help that everybody and their mother wants to fucking fuck around and do shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like people. I'm talking about like nature. They want to take shit away. You know?
Yeah.
Shit. I was talking to these guys about Valentine's Day, right?
Nice. I
And I
heard that
was
part.
so all right. So from what you heard, what's your opinion on some of the stuff? Or you want me to re-say it?
No, because I all I had maybe I misheard you, but all I had heard was you say. I heard you say you haven't had a Valentine since '95. I think you said.
Well, middle school.
That should be good. Nah, that should be good. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry.
No, but what I was asking these guys is if because like, do you buy real flowers or would you buy fake flowers? Because I seen on like Amazon they had this assortment of like you get royal blue, purple, white, red, or black flowers, and it's just it came in this block. It was like short stem, but it was like silk shit, but it looked fire. In my head, I was like, shit, you could have this shit forever. You could take the flowers out, put them anywhere, and all that other shit. Would you like? Do they do that, or would you rather buy real flowers? Everybody in the chat said real flowers. Cause my thing is like I've always wondered like do you because I buy the gift based off the person. Like why would I buy something that's gonna die soon, but you could have something that you could actually use or cherish or you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, do you even buy flowers? If you don't buy flowers, what do you buy? Candy. All right. You get the assorted candy that most people don't like every kind of candy that's there, or do you get like the Hershey's Kisses, even though that's some of the best chocolate you can get? Or does it is because it seems so cheap you don't get it? These motherfuckers jumped into the fucking box full of money. Oh. Please advise the next part includes discussion of the reference to unexpected passing. Oh, so he did pass on this. Oh shit, he did die during the show. Damn, they just told him straight out. Oh wait, did you see CM Punk's Hollywood agent got fired for harassing Tony Khan on Twitter? No, I did not. How do you harass him? Shit. It's kind of heartbreaking. I got the video where they just broke the nose, the news to this guy. All right, let's see. The results do not contain information about an agent of CM Punk harassing Tony Khan. However, the results detail the lawsuit filed by AEW wrestler Brian Nemeth against CM Punk, Phil Brooks, Tony Khan, and AEW in February. What? Based on the provider search, none of the stuff that I googled has anything to do with his agent harassing him. This is all back in the day where he left AEW and he's tweeting that he's happy to be away from that company. Nick Lapocchio kept tweeting bullshit to Tony Khan for months. Really? I didn't hear about that. Shit, that's nowhere near social media. Let me see. But Nick Lapocchio Twitter. It's gonna be hilarious when he starts losing clients over his Twitter wrestling hobby and cries about how everyone took it too serious. Um, let's see. Here is a genuine question. It's not for AEW fans. I have zero problem with AEW or AEW fans. This is for AEW defenders and Tony Khan protectors and the 2 to 3 wrestling media companies that intersect into this as more than just bystanders or news reporters. What do you think you are accomplishing by continuing to attack me after I have very publicly hinted, and in some cases outright stated, multiple parties directly affiliated with AEW were responsible for a coordinated reputational attack against me in July. That attack extended to my children, my family, and my place of employment. I have very clearly not been talking about this. What? I have very clearly not have been talking about this for months. That has been intentional, and yeah, this is why I don't fucking follow Twitter. This is why I don't. I have Twitter, but I don't read what the fuck. So he was talking shit. Now they talk shit back, and they heard they got to his family. He used to represent Drew, Liv, and Mariah too. What he just thought he was hot shit talking shit about Tony Khan, and then Tony Khan fucking responded back, and it was over. Yeah, man. Damn, son. This is the part where he told him that his coach is dead, and you see this man going through some shit. Shit, this is crazy.
What's crazy? My bad. I ain't hear you.
So your son was right. During the show, he died. So this is the part where they told him that he died. So you see him,
Oh, shit.
yeah, you see the guy, dealing with that shit, and then he chose to not end the challenge, and he didn't want to take on a new coach and shit. So this is the part where like it's so fresh.
My son said that might be what caused his depression too.
I mean, probably yeah. Shit, 100 days in, he went from 324 to 271.
So he ain't even looped 100.
Well, no, it's only 100 days. He has 365 days.
That's crazy. A trainer dies. I don't know if I sent you that video of that. Well, I don't think it's the same, but the UFC fighter that fainted.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, I know who I'm gonna put my money on. You lose.
right. Shit.
This nigga dead. Now I heard they canceled that fight immediately.
Well, they had to, yeah. Because if he passed out like that, who knows what else was happening? His
Bro,
organs must have fucking his organs must have fucking failed or about to fucking fail. Because that's what happens. Is like you lose all that water weight, your body starts suffocating on you and shit.
Yeah, you dehydrated too much. It should be soon. They got a lot of good fights coming up, man.
Yeah,
A lot of good fights. I saw the cards. I was like, wow, all these fights.
word. Rose Namajunas is fighting too.
Oh,
Some
shit, she's
hot chick.
back.
Yeah, she's fighting some hot chick too. I was looking at Leia. I was like, "You think this girl can fight?" He goes, "I hope so." I was like, "Cause she's one of those like the karate hottie where she's hot, but then you know when you put her in there with the elite and she's she gets fucked up. I was like, I don't know. This might be one of those girls that just look too good to be a good fighter.
She ain't no Misha. She ain't no Misha Tate.
Word, you know what I'm saying?
Misha Tate is cute and can fight. She'll break your arm off.
You got to pay Paramount Plus for them UFC fights now. Yeah, I was thinking about it, Leon. You know what's funny? I was waiting for you to come in, Leon, because I was watching SmackDown and I wanted to question your taste in shows because that shit looks stupid. Not all of it, but the fucking Motor City, Tommaso Ciampa and Fraction. She stole his mask and he almost got it back, and she did that. I was like, this shit is stupid. Shit, this dude got a 10-minute mile, 271 pounds, and I think that's the one thing that I wouldn't be able to do. Be like, yo, how fast can you run a mile? 2-3 days. I'm not a runner. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you a runner, show, but Tommaso got released, right? Yeah, but yeah, you could say that. They didn't renew his contract. Now they even said it. They went from a tag team rivalry to a singles rivalry. Fraction and Gargano, not Gargano. Is it Gargano? Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano. Yeah, Gargano. Which they changed the song again. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
So, fuck, what is it? Our Truth used to call him. Is it HBK and somebody else? Champa?
Tommaso Ciampa was Triple H
Triple H.
and Gargano was Shawn Michaels.
Oh man, Triple H is retiring, I heard. Or leaving.
Yeah.
What's up with that? He didn't feel like they was using him or something?
Well, I
Oh, I
mean,
mean,
they
they
weren't.
were.
You know, in NXT he was the champion. He did this whole thing where he started calling the belt Goldie. He was, he was having good matches with Gargano and other people there, and my man he was went right back to a tag team and didn't really do shit on the main roster in SmackDown. Where not for nothing, like he could have been a good United States champion, and helped that division and had fucking Carmelo Hayes wrestle for the United States title. Him and Gargano, like that whole division could have
Much
been
better
these
than
guys.
you at the time.
You know, I think they misused both of them.
Thank you. Well, your mother's gonna enjoy that. My bad, bro. I didn't notice I wasn't on mute. I was talking to my
Oh, so
son.
good, dude. So good.
Okay.
Yo, it's crazy. This dude has to run a mile in under 8 minutes to get another $100,000, and
Damn.
now they're all running with him to push him through the shit. He did in 8 minutes and 4 seconds.
I think Mr. B just want to give him money, bro. Like, I want you to lose weight. Like, I
Yo,
got the
bro.
money.
Yo, not for nothing though. Shit, I wish I had that much money too.
Shit,
They
you
gave it
think
to him.
you would motivate me to lose weight? Oh,
Yeah. Shit, I'm motivate you to grow your hair.
Man, you motivated me to make this stream listen show. Every time you make it before 9, you get an extra 50.
Right?
I
You make
would
it
be.
every day before 9 for a year, and you get $250,000.
Oh shit. That shit'll be dope. Toe turned into Mr. Beast. He got a nice little empire. Now he's trying to vote it. I need you to make it on time, player. 250,000.
Shit, shit, that'd be dope. Look at that. Because I ain't got no money.
He
Because I ain't got no money. Show said, "Fuck it, I ain't even gonna show up now."
walked out through the garage. You know we carried the dog in. You just woke up your mother.
Shit, and
Oh, it's got
we might have to
clean
do
this
some.
place. So I gotta throw everything out. Start using
I'm gonna
this.
mute you real quick, show. But yeah, if I had somebody to edit shit like this, we might do the challenge. But that's the crazy shit. Like to go to the gym, we might have to either start the podcast later or not do as many podcasts as we're doing. Shit. Shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, I unmuted you, show. So if you wanted to talk, you can.
No, you good. I just arrived home. I'm explaining everything.
I am. Shit. This motherfucker just drove a cart through the door. Holy shit. Yo. But Leon, what you liking about SmackDown? Do you have Paramount Plus? Do you have Paramount Plus, Leon? If you still watching, oh, he's at 90% on 161 days. So this is a little bit more than half the way there. He's almost shit. They're making this guy hang 100 feet in the sky. Holy shit! They got this. Imagine hanging 100 feet in the air. And I wonder how much taxes this dude fucking pays or gets a break on this shit. But not for nothing. This shit got 6.5 million likes and 224 million views in 7 months. He probably made that money back just from this video that he gave to Homeboy. That's gotta be crazy. Oh, man, he fell off after for 60 seconds. He did a minute and 1 second. Shit, my man got $60,000 for hanging 60 seconds. If he could do a pull up, he'll throw in an extra $10,000. Shit, this motherfucker just rolling in money now. Ain't this a bitch? So, show we need some rich friends. Show.
All I heard was your shows. Say that again.
I said, yo, we need some rich friends. Show.
We are the rich friends.
Shit, I wish my man went from 250 to $364,000, $417,000.
He just kept piling it up.
Yeah,
I'm sure Mr. Beast has billions, so I would have gave you
yeah.
millions, bro. Well, at least I gave it to you for a reason.
Yo, dude, I'm pretty sure the money that he gave this dude, he got back from this video. 224 million views, 6.5 million likes. Imagine how much money they made off of ad revenue just for the fucking 224 million people watching it.
Brother,
Speaking of that, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna throw in another stipulation. I'm gonna give you 100,000 for every year you keep the weight off.
Shit.
Shit. But go ahead. What you was gonna say, speaking of that?
I was gonna say we only 16 away from 1,000 subscribers.
Oh baby, the ad revenues are here.
Word.
Make sure y'all drop a follow, man. Let's make it to 1,000. Then we're going straight to 100,000. The first 1,000 is the hardest.
And 40 billion.
We gonna be Mr. Beast.
Yo, they gave this dude a weighted suit to bring him back to the weight he originally was. And he's looking at himself from when he first started. Just to show him how much weight he actually lost. Shit, my man looked like he got shorter though. Shit, he got a half a pound to go. He said that, his doctor said that if he keeps this up, he would extend his lifespan about 5 years. Shit. Shit, he got David Letterman on there. It's some bullshit, yo. This is CGI. I don't believe it. $222. There you go. He did it. Son of a bitch. David Letterman's like, I don't know what to do. Shit. Fucking show, man. We're gonna have to do something whenever we got the time to do something, show. Yeah. It's 12 o'clock. Show gotta eat dinner. Got people gotta go to sleep. We got a snowstorm to prepare for. Cause I know Show gotta prepare for that shit. He in the boondocks. If they say it's gonna snow in New York, he already got 12 feet over there. Surprised he could get out his house. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.
What the fuck happened? I took
What?
my clothes off 1 second.
Listen, we're still on right now. But you over here, you wanted to go to sleep? You didn't meet yourself when you was telling everybody you hate this stream, you want to go to sleep?
Nah, it's all good. I'm just fucking with you.
I mean,
I'm doing two things.
I'm saying you let me know what you want to do.
No, we good. We good. I'm just
All
fucking with you. You know, like I said, I'm doing three things at once, bro. Don't
right.
mind.
All right. So peace, everybody.